yeah, if I get the next one right, it will be a new personal best on chess.com puzzles. So I'm just going to refresh this because sometimes if I haven't done a puzzle in a while, it doesn't count the first one. Okay, I'm going to minimize chat in case anybody comes and says stuff. I don't want to get help. Okay, black to move. We have no queen. This looks like a pretty simple mate, almost a mate in two, right? Check. Is that not mate? Is that just not a mate in two? Oh, my knight's hanging. My knight is hanging. Okay. Still looks very bad for white though. So check. If he goes to g4, is this not mate? It is not mate. It isn't mate. But then it will be mate next move. That's mate. Yeah. So once again, bing, bang, boom is mate. Well, yes, he goes back here and then that's mate. Oh, wait. No. Here, and then it's mate. Yeah. So if knight g1, king g4, f5, king f4, rook h2 is mate. And if knight g1, king h4, rook h2, king, it's the same thing. It just transposes. King g4, then f5 is mate. So I'm going to do it. I don't think I'm missing anything. And he goes this way. Okay, wow. A very simple start. I'm going to open up chat. So yeah, just right off the bat. I mean, we got it. That's an easy puzzle. I mean, I'm surprised we got an easy one at this level, but that's it. That's a new personal best. 3175. So let me just double check that it gave that to me. And that was a very simple one. Yeah, it gave me the points. 3175. I'm going to go for another one. Let me just update the stream title and I'm going to minimize chat and do another one. Okay, here we go. Probably much harder. Sometimes they throw in easy ones, but yeah. Okay, so now there's lots of pieces on the board and looks like material is equal. Yeah, this might be tricky. So what about knight a5? That seems to pick up the bishop. Are we just going to get another easy one? Knight a5? Looks like it's pretty easy. I don't see why that's not just winning. If bishop f7, well, rook takes f7. So, and I don't see good follow-ups for white. I don't know, man. Why are these so easy? Am I missing something obvious? I don't think I am. I'm going to go for it. Okay, wait, there is one thing to consider though, because there is queen b5. Okay, so at least there's something to calculate. So queen b5. Okay, let me just get rid of the arrow. So knight a5, queen b5. Can't I just go a6? Because he's going to have trouble staying on that bishop. So after a6, I guess he has queen c5. I don't see anything else. It's possible there is though, but so queen c5, maybe just b6. queen c5, b6. No, b6 he can take on. Oh yeah. Maybe b6 there. There might be something else, but that's looking pretty good. Knight a5, yeah, queen b5, a6, queen c5. I'll recalculate there. I mean, technically I should do it now. Well, I mean, but b6 looks good. It's possible it's something else other than b6. Because b6, he does have queen f8. You know, and then after I recapture, then he can take on a8. But I'm going to win a pawn after that because I'm going to take on d5. So I'm going to go knight a5. And I'm going to go a6. I didn't even look at other moves, but yeah, and then I'm just going to recalculate here, but I was thinking b6 here. Bishop e7 might even work. Yeah, bishop e7 looks good too. That might be better because yeah, there is the queen f8, but I still think I'm better after queen f8. Yeah, bishop e7 might be better. Yeah, bishop e7 is looking pretty good. Probably gonna go with that. I'm just curious why specifically b6 is not good. It might be because of queen f8. It's just not as strong. b6, queen f8, let's say king f8, bishop a8. I mean, he gets, yeah, we're only like maybe slightly better there if at all. So I'm gonna go bishop e7. And I got it. Gonna open up chat. Still nobody here. I mean, it is a late stream. I don't expect anybody to join. Maybe from different time zones. So another personal best, 3180. 2 in a row. Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, these are pretty simple. That one I am going to look with the engine because I am curious. I think it's queen f8 is the reason why b6 is not good. Yeah, it's queen f8. I guess there's also, he can also take the knight. Whoops. But I would think that black is quite a bit better here. But yeah, queen f8 is best. He gets the 2 rooks. So yeah, good job me. But then again, those were simple. I don't know why. Sometimes Chess.com has really tough ones. Like that are appropriately rated. I'm going to actually do one more. Normally, as I say, I would be peak sitting here, but these are really easy. So I'm going to update the stream title again. 3181 is the goal. Hello Otacon. Hello Gotham. Have I spotted cheaters? What do you mean? So 3181 is the goal now. Okay, I'm going to minimize chat and do another one. Okay, I bet you this one's going to be really... Whoops, did I click? I clicked on the wrong button. Okay, I bet you this one's going to be a doozy. Okay, black to move heavy pieces on the board. Yeah, I bet you this one's going to make up for the other 2 easy ones. I'm actually wondering though if Rook d2 might be winning. I think, oh, I think I can win his queen maybe. So first of all, I think he has to take. I think that's forced. Is it though? I mean, it's not. He could push his g pawn. He could push his g pawn. But let's say he doesn't first. The only other way for him to survive would be to take. And so after the queen takes, I'm thinking of queen b1, but actually that doesn't work because of rook c1. But then I can pick up the other rook by going queen here. Actually, I'm just seeing for the very first time, I'm just seeing rook b1 as well. Okay, there's a lot going on here. There is a lot going on, but I didn't even see rook b1 until now. So I think he has to play rook c1. Nothing else makes sense. Nothing else makes sense. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. Actually, there's a lot going on in this position. Wow. There is a lot going on here. Okay, but yeah, I want to look at this again. Rook b1. If he pushes, check, and I'm assuming I can just go rook c8. But this is, yeah, this is pretty complicated. And then, but it takes, this is actually very complicated. Yeah, still rook d1 is interesting, but yeah, I think we have to look at rook b1 first. Rook b1, again, if he pushes, I'm not even sure about that. I mean, that's, I guess I could go rook 1 d1. No, that doesn't, yeah, could I? No. Yeah, because then I'm threatening mate. No, I'm not threatening mate. Yes, I am threatening mate. No, I'm not threatening mate. So that's actually kind of complicated by itself. Rook b1 c7. Check king f2. Yeah, so I think I would have to go rook c8, and it is complicated. If he takes the rook, I have check here, and then I think I'm fine. Then I think I'm picking up his rook, but I'm still not 100% sure about that, honestly. And if he brings the rook back, so rook c1. This is complicated, man. Yeah, really not sure about that. I'm actually, instead of rook d2, I also have rook b2, which seems like the smarter choice. So rook b2, he can't ignore it because I'm threatening mate. Rook b2 is actually looking very good now. So rook b2, because it can't be ignored. I should have seen that. Or I don't know. There's so many interesting moves here, but rook b2, that's probably what most of you were looking at, but it took me this long. Okay, so rook b2, I think he can only run the g-pawn. Nothing else makes sense. If he blocks with the queen, then I have back rank immediately, at the very least. So, okay, it's funny, it took me 5 minutes to find rook b2. So rook b2, g-pawn needs to be pushed. Now g3 or g4. Let's say g4. If g4, I might even be able to just double up the other rook. Because what's he going to do about it? If he pushes the pawn, actually, yeah, if he pushes the pawn, but then check, he can go to king f1. And he's actually fine there. So I might have to take on g3. So rook b2, g4 en passant. If he takes with the queen, then I have back rank. So he can't do that. If he ignores it, well, that can't be good. That just can't be good. Check here. So let's just say he pushes, right? Check. He has to come in here. Corner pocket. And then I can sack the queen. Then I go check, take, and then I have back rank mate, I think. Yeah, so rook b2, g4 en passant, push. Yeah, check, double check. He has to go king h1, then rook g1. Yeah, rook g1, queen g1. And then I queen again. King takes, and then we have mate. That's probably the line that's going to happen. And if he plays g3, same thing. I take. Okay, but so either way, g3, g4, I take. The only difference is I only looked at c7. So if g3, g4 takes, instead of c7, if he takes with the h pawn, I have to calculate. That's the last thing I need to calculate. I might just have rook b1 at that point. Actually, no. No, yeah, I was going to say I could even sack, check. But then he has this. So I can't sack the queen. So I was looking at here. Takes, h takes, queen takes g3, queen takes g3, rook d1 I was looking at. But then, no, I can do that. No, wait, what? Yeah, check. No, I can do that. I can do that. So I can sack the queen. Yeah. So that's going to work. I'm going to play it. Rook b2. Yeah, then we take. Oh, and I didn't look at h3. I missed that. I missed h3. No, we're on the right track still, but it's probably doubling up rooks now because now this pawn stops this. But I missed h3. Very interesting. Yeah, but I think it's doubling up. Nothing else makes sense. Oh, there's also rook b1 again, but then this. I think it's doubling up on the 7th or the 2nd rank, however you want to view it. Yeah, because the difference is my pawn defends this square. So now if he pushes c7, I can give a check. If he goes this way, well, check, repeat, and then that's mate. And if I go here, c7, check, here, that's mate. Or it's just right, it's not mate, but after queen takes, I take with check, and then I have queen b1. Yeah, so that's going to be here. Oh my god, I knew I should have verified more. I'm pissed at myself. Okay, I only lost 1 point because I got the first 2 moves right. I should have double checked there. I really had that feeling that I was doing the last move a little bit too quick. Oh, that feels bad. Because I I was patient on the first two moves, and then I rushed the last one a little bit, just slightly. It probably is just rook b1, but why does this not work? c7, check, check, check. Oh, I thought this was mate, but it's not. But even so, check, but then he just repeats. Ah, shit, yeah. Whoops. Yeah, so it probably was just rook, but okay, I'm not sure what the answer is then. Whoops. Why does it keep doing that? Just give me the solution. Yeah, I rushed that one a little bit at the end. So what's the answer? Come on, chess.com. Queen f6. Ooh, that move, I don't know. That would have been hard. That would have been hard to find though, that last move. What a slow move. Yeah, that would have been a bit tough. I'm not sure if I would have found queen f6. Okay, why did my move not work though? Why does not rook 8 d2 work? Or rook d d2? Oh yeah. Yeah, because what? Sorry, no, I already said why. No, what? He has to go king h1. Yeah, king h1. And then this is not defended because I thought I could go here, but then after king f1, yeah, I can't do that. He can just keep going king g1. Surprisingly, there's no mate or anything. Yeah, but okay. So the solution was queen f6 at the end. Yeah, that's the ending is a tricky one. Here, queen f6, and not somewhere else because whoops, because my because he's covering that square. Why not here? So it wants to attack the rook. If he moves the rook somewhere. Yeah, so this queen f6 move would have been tricky to find. And then we can play rook d d2. What's the difference? What's the difference here? Oh no, this is complicated. I still don't even understand. Did I miss some other move? Rook f2, what? And rook c2. So rook c2 is the move. Holy, no, this is complicated. Oh, I see. Wow. I don't know why we had to move the queen though. Why did I have to move the queen? For example, oh, come on. Chess.com, so buggy. Yeah, here. Why did I have to move the queen? Couldn't I have just achieved that this way? I guess I don't have time for that. Oh no, that's a hard move. So you have to go on the rook so that the rook can move, and then you can put a rook here. That last move is actually extremely difficult. You move the queen here so that you displace this rook. What if he stays in this file? Then we coming in here. Yeah, that's tough. So if he stays in this file, then we're taking on f3. But the idea is to get this rook to move somewhere. Yeah, no, yeah, that's tricky. Just so that we can have time to do this, get the rooks in, and then we can put a rook here to stop this, and then the other queen comes in. Yeah, so that was a tricky one. Okay, but I only lost 1 point because I got the first two moves right. So I'm going to try another one. I'm going to do another one because I want to make up for that lost point. I'm going to minimize chat and do another. Is this a different one? I guess it's a different one. Yeah, it looks similar though. Okay, black to move. This looks like a very bad position for us, so we probably have to like give checkmate. Although, yeah, because these pawns are going to be hard to stop. So what about rook takes, so rook 8, or, yeah, rook d takes d2. I don't think that's enough because we're not going to give mate like this. Even if I take the queen right away, then he has a7. Yeah, and if I give a check, this doesn't lead to anything. So I don't think it's that. What if I take his rook? No, that doesn't seem to work. He can take with the bishop. Recapture with the bishop. Okay, tricky, tricky, tricky. So if I take, yeah, I didn't like that last puzzle just because the last move doesn't fit with this level. Okay, but okay. So anyways, rook. If I take the queen, I think he has to take my queen because anything else. I mean, first of all, this is not a worry to me because I can just stay on a dark square or give a check and then stay on a dark square. I think should be fine. So I'm more worried about a7 if he doesn't take my queen first. A7 would be the fear, but I think I could just could probably just give a check, and after bishop d3, I think I could take. Could I take the rook? No, then there's a mate. Then I can take here check. And if he takes here, then okay, hang on. Yeah, this is a little bit complicated. Bing, bang, boom, boom. Wait, is that what I was looking at? No, because that's winning already. What was I looking at? Check. I don't know, but that seems winning to me. That seems winning to me. So I think he has to take the queen. But then what? I don't like this. I don't like this position. Unless I can just, because the only thing that's scary is a7. So takes. I'm not sure which way to recapture. Let's say this way, so that I stay on the B pawn. And if takes, no, that just looks bad, all round bad. He can come in here. There's no way that's good for me. Or maybe not there, but here, same thing. Yeah, that does not look good. Ooh, do. Yeah, so maybe I do take the rook. Maybe I do take here. Oh no, I can't do that. Ah, this is hard. Yeah, I don't think I can take the queen. Feels not good. I mean, the only realistic fallout there would be to take his bishop, right? But then he can just trade. Takes, takes. And then he has rook c4 or a7. And I just don't see how that's good. I mean, I guess technically I could bring the rook back, but then there's a7. And I just don't see that being good. Yeah. Oh yeah. So I don't know where else to move the queen. Yuck. Ugh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I would never let these pawns get this far. It's like I would never have this in a game. I would never have this in a game. Yeah, I just hate it's just such a terrible position. I would never get this. Ever, ever, ever. I hate this. I hate this puzzle. It's just such an unreasonable position. It's already past midnight. Yeah, this is a late stream for me. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Hate it. This is garbage. This is garbage. Yuck. Trash. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get this one. It's too silly. Oh, I think I just solved it. And it was actually one of the first ideas I had. Yeah, it's actually very simple. Oh, that took me too long. I think it was one of the first lines I looked at, but yeah, rook d takes d2. If he takes our queen, then this is just mate in 2. That has to be the answer. And if he does anything else, there's just nothing else for him. So that's the answer. It's actually very simple. Yeah, then we take here. Because what I looked at before with check and then taking here, I didn't look at just taking this rook. So it's actually a very simple puzzle. Okay, opening up chat. Okay, nobody said anything. Again, I don't expect anybody to be here. It's past midnight. So that's embarrassing. I'm sure anybody that is watching this, if anybody's watching it, I know puzzles are my least favorite type of content that I put out there. You guys hate puzzles, but I'm sure that you guys figured this out way before me. And again, the funny thing is, this was one of the first lines I was looking at. In fact, it might have been the very first line. Oh no, this might have been the first line, and I think this was the second line. In any case, that took me way longer than it should have. Almost 11 minutes. Should not have taken me that long, but it did. But that's a new personal best, 3184. 3184. So now my goal is 3185 on chess.com. Not bad. So I think I'm going to leave. I'm going to peek sit there for a little while on chess.com. Admire it. In fact, let's take a look right now. Ooh, a little bump on the graph. 3184. 3184. This is my graph from 60 days. So 60 days ago, I was 3128. Not bad, not bad jump. A year ago, I was 3074. So I gained 110 points in the past year. Yeah, not bad. Not too shabby.